I was planning on making a video specifically on what the leftist elites, as well as leftists in general, have been talking about with the whole Iranian situation. How we're going into another third world war shit. As if we haven't heard that 5 or 6 times already for the last 3 or 4 years. But there was a change because of what happened in the Golden Globe Awards, specifically Ricky Gervais, who happened to be the host for this year's Golden Globe Awards. And during his opening monologue, he ripped Hollywood a new one. And when I saw that monologue, I was overjoyed. I loved his jokes, but at the same time, it not only were the jokes true, it was just literally he was ripping them. He was insulting them in their faces, just completely putting these elites, these Hollywood elites, in their place. Now, here's the thing about Ricky Gervais. He's already been into conflict, I would say, with the woke crowd, especially with back in 2016 with his supposedly transphobic jokes he made on Twitter. But apparently, after hosting the Golden Globes for the 5th and final time for this year, the 5th and final time, he decided he has nothing left to lose, and he just told Hollywood to go F itself. Screw Hollywood! And it was marvelous. He went after them, from Jeffrey Epstein, even saying that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, which, by the way, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, and also the relationship with their relationship with Harvey Weinstein, and just their grandstanding on politics and many of these other issues. In fact, he said they should just accept the award, thank everybody, thank their agents, thank their God, and then fuck off. That's literally what he said. I thought that was glorious. Finally putting these people in their place. Oh my God. He even goes so far as to say that actors should avoid politics because they didn't know anything about the real world. And he's right. He's right. He even went on to say that they have been less in school, not as much in school as Greta Thunberg was. I probably butchered that joke, but honestly, at this point, I don't care. The fact is, it was glorious. And everyone, so many people there were shocked. Tom Hanks included. But even though I definitely like him as an actor. But so many people were just definitely shocked at all this. Just the only person I saw in that room who actually had a good time with that monologue was Adam Driver, who, if you don't know who he is, he played Kylo Ren in the Disney trilogy of Star Wars, and even despite with what he got with him being Kylo Ren, he was definitely a good actor in my opinion. And honestly, I really expect him, especially since he is a former Marine, and he was originally going to be deployed in Iraq earlier back in the 2000s. But he was just having a ball with that. Honestly, I find that funny. Just the reaction alone from the elites was satisfying. It finally put them down. Finally, something that a lot of people were going to watch. Now, I honestly do not watch the Golden Globe Awards, but after what happened last night, I wish I saw it because I would see it right there live streaming. But now I couldn't. I was just not into the idea of just the liberal elites patting themselves on the back. But of course, in terms of, due to his controversial monologue, he apparently gets ripped a new one. he himself supposedly is getting ripped with a new one by these media shills and probably a few celebs. But it's more, I've been more hearing from these media shills. Many of them are just calling Ricky Gervais dickish and boring. If that's all you have in order to attack the person's to attack a person's character, then you got nothing. You literally got nothing. He's proven he's already proven his point, not just from the reactions within the Globe Awards, but from your responses. And you know what's even funnier about this? Ricky Gervais and also the hashtag Hollywood Hypocrites was trending #1 on Twitter. And it's even trending #1 on YouTube and so many other media platforms. Oh my god, it feels so refreshing. Just seeing these people getting torn down to pieces, just getting their echo chambers popped. It feels so good. It really does. Because all this time, all we've been hearing about Hollywood is just trying to be all woke and everything, and how a lot of people are just bigoted, how they're just man babies, toxic fans, Russian trolls, let's see, sexist, racist, homophobic, that sort of thing. Which, by the way, because due to the fact that your insults have been basically the same for the last few years, their insults are basically the Disney trilogy of the Star Wars Disney trilogy. Completely bland, nothing new, completely rehashing original shit, and just poor quality. That's basically it. Oh man, in all honesty, I hope this shows that Hollywood is changing. I really do. I really hope Hollywood is changing. Because after everything that's been going on for the last few years, the whole wokeness situation, going from Star Wars to Terminator, Charlie's Angels, Ghostbusters, all of that stuff. And of course the whole Orange Man Bad situation, which we as a country are getting so tired of, whether or not you like the president. I hope we're seeing a major change, especially from a lot of the box office money that's been going into a lot of these films, like The Joker, as I previously stated, with Joaquin Phoenix, and especially with this monologue. It's already being shown that these things make money. Wokeness, identity politics, far leftism, and pandering to social justice warriors does not. And I really hope, just hopefully, think that Hollywood may change for the better. But at least I know there are a few actors that are no longer putting up with this shit. My name is Noah, me and on the Art Truth. Please post your comments down below, like this video, subscribe, and share with your friends. Also, if you have any issues regarding my videos, such as how I frame them or how I speak, or if you just have any suggestions of what subjects you want me to cover in the future, please post your comments down below or directly message me. Thank you.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.